Hello there. So I'm going to show you how to create your own blog for maybe your students. You want them to keep maybe diary entries or journaling, maybe just keeping a timeline of what's going on with the current world issue and the fact that we're all doing home learning, online learning. Also, they can actually put pictures of the work that they've done or articles. So first of all, as you can see, you've got to create an account. So here's me creating my demo account. So I just went to blogger.com, which is the website that I was asked to do the video on. And as you can see here, you just start. It just literally says create your own blog. Give it a title. Just choose something that is more kind of specific. I was trying to go for a general title here, but obviously for you, for your class, you're going to choose something a bit more specific. You know, maybe your classes have names. I'm not sure. So once you've done that, then the first thing that you want to probably do is create a new post. So I'm just showing you how to do that. So you just click where it says create a new post. Very easy. And then once it's created, it just literally looks like a Word document. So right now I'm just going to use Compose. If you look next to Compose, you can actually use HTML if you know all of the tags and the headlines and the body tags and things like that. But anyway, if you don't, you can just do it just like I'm writing there. I'm just saying it's just like any other writing app that we use. And you can also highlight it, make it bold, change the font, make it bigger, just as you would normally do in Word. Over here, I'm just going to add a picture. You can do any of these options that I'm pointing at, but I've just chosen one that I've got already inside my computer, which is the same picture. That was when I tested it out. And then there you go. Okay, so once you've got that you sorted, you maybe want to save this or save it as a draft. If you save it as a draft, you can publish it later. And these are all of the other options, just, you know, justification, putting bullet points, checking the paragraph settings, and anything else that a normal Word document would probably do as well. Over here, I'm writing some hashtags. So if someone was to go to find this blog after, they would be able to find your blog more easily. Now, I did the hashtags according to what someone might be searching for online, but later on I thought maybe because it's a school, you might want to keep it more private. So later on in the video, I'll show you how to keep it more private. But right now I'm just showing you all the different options that you can do. I've just clicked location. I didn't let it know my real location, so I just put generic location like the area. But again, you don't need to do any of that. And then just follow what it says. I didn't allow reader comments simply because I've had personal experience with online bullying, so I prefer not to have the online comments. And then that's it. When you finish, you just think of a title for your post, and then you can preview it, check that everything is right, how you want it to look. And if you're happy with it, then you can go back. No, not sign out. You can go back to your post. I think I got a bit confused there. You can go back to your post and then save it and publish it. And that's it. You're published. Your first blog is online. Now what you can do is any of these options on the left that I'm showing you now are again for bloggers that do it maybe for money or for something else. But one of the most important things here is your settings and also your theme. So you can choose different themes just like you would do maybe on a PowerPoint. So they've got different ready-made themes and options which just kind of, you know, make your blog a bit more interesting. You can personalize it a little bit, and you can choose which section of your blog looks bigger. So obviously with a school one, you might want the middle section to look bigger than the toolbar on the right. And then that's it. These are all the different layouts that you can have. And the bottom part tells you where you're going to put your navigation bar. So I'm going to go back to the other site now. hopefully. And it should take you back to the beginning pages. And okay, so over here I'm just looking back at the main page, and on the right you'll notice that it really nicely looks after your posts and dates them, puts them in the right place. Go back to your blog from anywhere inside the menu, and then I'm going to show you how to just look at your profile and make sure that it only has information that you want in your profile. So any of these things you can fill in or leave blank, it's entirely up to you. As a school, you're probably worried about safety, so this is how to keep it private. These are the so you're going to sign into Blogger, and in the top left you're going to click the menu. I'm sorry you can't see the settings here, but it's the settings menu. Once you've gone there, you're in the basic section of the settings menu, and then in there you've got your title, description, and privacy. The privacy part is the important part that you're going to edit, and you don't want it to be on any listings. Take it out of the search engines, press save, keep the blog address as it is. The HTTPS is just the security, so I left that on. And if you just go a little bit further down, it says blog readers, which you're going to edit and change to private. And then you can choose the readers. So in here, you can add readers. So you can choose, maybe put the parents' email addresses or the students' email addresses in there, and then save changes so only these particular people can see your blog. I really hope that helped you. Let me know, please like, subscribe,